pass the AWS practitioner, you don't need to focus too much on every component of AWS. Just know what is the component. Yes. Hi, how are you? I passed the AWS practitioner today, so I'm really super happy because I just entered into the door of AWS Amazon Web Service. Still, I know nothing you can say in depth, but I'm feeling very well to delve into my future endeavors. Dreams are lightning inside, okay? And I wanna share you something important because you need to pass also AWS certifications. Yes, my friends, now this is the time to learn hands-on. Please open an account at AWS console.aws.com. Open this one. Then please see the first page, console page. Here you can see the compute section. Not to learn everything, you have to learn EC2, Lightsail, Lambda, Batch, Elastic, Beanstalk. I think serverless application not so much needed. Then storage, S3 EFS, FSX not needed for practitioners. S3 Glacier, storage gateway, AWS backup is needed. So then you can focus upon database, RDS, relational database service, DynamoDB, non-relational, Elasticache, Neptune, Amazon Redshift. These areas are very much important. When you think relational in RDS, when you think non-relational, DynamoDB. And other thing is not so much important. You can see the Redshift one. Just know that this is a data warehouse. For practitioner, I think no need to delve into inside. So every component, please go hearing, just knowing the definition, not in depth. Definition is enough to pass or having the 70% scores. Then you can go through other sections. Here Amazon K-Space document DB is not too much important, but migration and transfer is important. AWS Migration Hub is important. Application discovery service is not important for practitioner. Database migration service important. DMS. Server migration service SMS is important. AWS transfer family also important. Snow family also important. You can see Snow family, especially Snow Mobile, Snowmobile. So the huge trolley is there, Snowmobile. Then networking and content delivery is very important. The VPC, virtual private cloud, CloudFront, Route 53, API gateway, direct connect, especially important for physical component of on-premise to AWS cloud. migration. Directory is very much important. But app mesh, cloud map is not important. Global accelerator is important. Developer tools, just know everyone's definition, nothing else. DevOps is a big certification for AWS, but for practitioner you have to know what is code star, code commit, code artifact, code build, code deploy, code pipeline, cloud9 actually, sorry, and X-ray. So everything is working here with code development, DevOps tools, and X-ray is just securing them. So DevOps has another section for practitioners. It's enough, just know the surface level, not in depth. Then the satellite is not needed. Amazon technologies not needed this section now. But management and governance is very much important. AWS organizations, CloudWatch, auto scaling, CloudFormation, CloudTrail, config, OpsWorks, service catalog, system manager. But AWS app config is not so much important for an entry level. Trusted advisor very much important. Control tower not so much important. License manager is important. Well architected tools of course important. Personal health dashboard is important. Just know the surface level. AWS chatbot not important. Launch wizard just know. Compute optimizer just know. At media service, elastic transcoder is important. Kinesis, oh my goodness, very important for video streaming. Media connect, convert, live, package, media store, not so much important. Retailer, element, appliance, and software. Elemental appliance and software. Just know the surface level, it's not so much important. And coming to machine learning, honestly machine learning is the highest level of AWS certification. You just know, you have to know that some definition. That's it. Recognition is especially, just try recognition from here, transcript, that's true, and machine learning, the definition level, and how does recognition working in the video, that's important. Then coming identity access management is also very much important. Cognito, secret manager, guard duty inspector, Amazon Messi, single sign-on. I'm sharing you something. Messi is the name of the shop store in America. So I just memorizing like that. Messi shop has lots of data because Messi is securing the data in Amazon Messi especially. So you just try yourself every component to memorize. There's a way or system to memorize. Then single sign-on is important, certificate manager important, key management, KMS is important, cloud HSM. This is also for encryption is important, key encryption. Directory service, just know WAF, WAF and shell, this is very very important. And firewall manager, just know. Artifact also important for many compliance report, security hub, detective, and mobile AWS amplify, just know. I think nothing more needed here, far more needed. Virtual reality, actual reality, no need now. Then application, yes, function steps. It's very very complicated to me still, but it's needed. Then simple notification service, SNS, SQS, simple queue service. Please, you have to learn the difference. It's SNS and SQS. Otherwise, you'll be in problem. Then SWF, simple workflow, is also important. Lots of works are entangled there, so you have to know these last three very very strongly. Remember please, SNS, SQS, SWF. Then you can go through cost management, AWS Cost Explorer, budget, marketplace subscriptions. It's very very important sections. This is, you have to know the Cost Explorer to explore your cost. You have to know the budget, how much your budget you have, how should be implemented. You can get the notification also. Customer engagement, just Amazon Connect and Pinpoint. Or also simple email service, SES also important. Customer Connect, Pinpoint, SES, simple email service. Just know the surface level, not in depth. Business, actually not too much important. Yes, IoT, Internet of Things, absolutely no need for practitioner level. Just for next level. Game development, no need. It's not the practitioner's job. Then the containers, yes. Containers will give you hard time if you can't segregate the definition. Elastic Container Registry, ECR, Elastic Container Service, ECS. Very tricky separation, you have to go through there. And containerization is very very important also in AWS. One more thing I want to show you to simplify your learning. You can see build section. This is on the first page. You can see easily some component here. Just wait, it's coming. Yes. So Elastic Beanstalk, EC2, you can see their definition at the first page like that. Light cell, how is light cell doing? Virtual component, virtual servers, how to build virtual servers. You can learn from here also. For practitioners, just to know the works, not in depth, definition level. Start migration to AWS. Yes, cloud endure migration. So if you're hitting here, start migration to AWS, you can see in depth there if you like. Connect IoT, no need. Yes, register a domain. By Route 53, you can register a domain. So you can know the Route 53, what is DNS, DNS, TCP IP is 53. So here is the Route 53 they are using. Then website and web apps, 3 video here, 3 tutorial, you can learn like that. Storage, 3 video, 3 tutorial. Database also, all 3. It's very, very free, very nice. No need to waste money buying any lectures, Then something more here, start development project with CodeStar. The DevOps section you could see CodeStar, code commit. So CodeStar just starting a development project. It needs 5 minutes to see. Deploy a serverless microservice. Say serverless, Lambda is serverless, but when you are deploying, then you need API gateway. This is very, very important to know. The Lambda employment by API gateway. It only 2 minutes. Easy. But for the serverless method, Lambda is very, very smart. Host a static web app, AWS Amplify console. A static web app, if you want a host, then you can use AWS Amplify console. Just as a curiosity, you can hit on the start static web app here. You can see that then. So it's not hard to learn. It's very, very easy. I want to show you something more. Just EC2. EC2 is very, very remarkable in AWS. Amazon Web Service. Elastic Cloud Compute. So on the left panel, you have to know everything, events, tags, everything from EC2, like that way, instances. I think that's enough to learn as a cloud practitioner, surface level. You can see also from the right side of the top of your account, the billing dashboard is very, very important. Orders and invoice, my security credentials, service quotas. So every time when you opening your account in the system, please see your cost, billing and cost management dashboard. If there is any billing summary, you should be aware to do the payment. On the billing section, cost explorer, budget reports, selling plans, cost and usage report, cost categories, cost allocation, tax, billing, bills, orders and invoices, credits, billing preferences, payment method. You should know this one for your shake first, and whenever you're working, your employer must wanna see that you are very much aware to save their cost. Launch Cost Explorer. Please have to see every day. Really, I'm emphasizing this one. Monthly spend, daily spend. Because when the too much cost coming, normally Amazon not waiving. You have to apply waive my this cost. I did this one unconsciously. Thank you. I think it's enough for you. Please do practice. Hope to see you like a giant AWS guy in future. I wish start from zero. You must be hero one time. Thank you so much.